Hey guys, it's Dr. Sam Robbins, and today I'm going to reveal the 8 best herbs that are clinically and empirically proven to help increase your testosterone levels and, more importantly, keep your testosterone elevated to those optimal levels long term. And I say more importantly because it's kind of easy to increase testosterone levels, at least temporarily. The challenge is keeping your testosterone elevated long term. And this is because your body always wants to adapt and try to get to what's called homeostasis, which means that your body doesn't like change. It always wants to maintain stability and equilibrium, right? It's self-regulating. So some of the herbs that I'm going to talk about today will increase your total testosterone levels, which is great. And some of them will also increase your free testosterone levels, which is the more active form of testosterone. So now we get 2 bonuses. Additionally, I'll be listing other herbs that will keep your testosterone elevated by reducing the conversion of testosterone to other hormones such as female hormones like estrogen or progesterone or prolactin, or as well as DHT, which is dihydrotestosterone, as well as stress hormones like cortisol. Now, this is a secret to increasing your testosterone and keeping it elevated in the long run for maximum benefits and results, while reducing side effects such as fat gain or man boobs or hair loss or prostate problems and so forth. So let's get started with the 8 best herbs. Mind you, I won't be listing vitamins and minerals and amino acids, all right? I'll do that for another video in the future, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the notification icon so you'll be alerted immediately when those additional videos are released. Okay, so let's get started with some of the best herbs for increasing both your total and free testosterone levels. One of the ones that I like is fenugreek extract. More specifically, the more popular one is by Testofen. You've probably heard of it. And it's been shown to almost double testosterone levels. But you must take the correct extract, form, and dose for it to work. And I'll list that all later at the end of this video. Another one is Tonghat Ali or Long Jack, right? Again, this has to be 100-to-1 extract. It's another great herb. Again, make sure it's always the extract dose or the form. And lastly is Avena sativa, which is oat straw, and again, 10-to-1 extract. Now, this is actually one of the first herbs I used almost 30 years ago. The biggest thing I noticed, honestly, was a huge boost in my sex drive. In fact, clinical studies have shown it can increase libido by about 70% in men and 76% in women. So the stuff works. Now, once we've supported maximum youthful and total free testosterone levels within that normal healthy range, we now need to maintain it long term. And this can be achieved by promoting LH and FSH levels, which basically tells your testicles to continue to produce more testosterone. Now, I found 2 really good proven herbs that work great for this. One of them is Fedosia, and this is more a newer type of ingredient that people have been talking about recently. You can want it as a 10-to-1 extract. Now, Fedosia basically helps boost testosterone levels in both men and women, and it does so by mimicking luteinizing hormone LH, which then signals the body to produce more testosterone. Neurologically, basically in the brain, it also acts as an aphrodisiac again. So that means basically increasing your sexual desire and drive. And another one that I love is Tribulus terrestris. The one I like is the Tribulus terrestris extract. And again, this is one of the original products or herbs that I tried a long time ago. You want to make sure it's a 90 to 20% extract. And again, it does so by releasing LH levels. Again, similar to Fedosia, which then signals your testicles to produce more testosterone levels. So this is the key. We take herbs to increase it, and we take this to continue to tell your testicles to produce more testosterone. Now, let's move on to the next set, which is female hormone balance. Basically, as men age, one primary reason for the decrease in testosterone is the increase in female hormones, such as estrogen. And there are 3 primary reasons for this. First of all, we have more aromatase enzyme as we get older, which then converts the testosterone to more estrogen. Again, this is not what we want. Also, having higher body fat levels produces more aromatase and more estrogen. Again, we don't want this. And there are also environmental causes and toxins, such as things in your food, pesticides, plastics, and so forth. And the end result, when the testosterone starts to get reduced to the estrogen and so forth, is you start to have more belly fat, your libido drops, you start to lose muscle, you might get man boobs, right? Gynecomastia, and you start to get more apathetic about life, more negative or depressed mood. So to lower excess estrogen levels, I use 2 ingredients, 2 herbs. DIM is one of them, and white button mushroom extract is another one that works really well. Now, the next thing we want to do as far as improving our testosterone levels is that testosterone-cortisol balance. Now, most people think that the opposite hormone of testosterone is the female hormone estrogen, but it's not. It's actually the stress hormone cortisol. And as stress hormones such as cortisol go up, your testosterone levels come down. Unfortunately, aging and just basically life stressors such as work and relationships and worry, poor sleep and so forth can cause unhealthy cortisol and stress levels. To help fix this, I like 2 ingredients. One of them is horny goat weed, and the other one is ashwagandha extract. The horny goat weed, it's another older ingredient that works great, and it's been tested for a long time. And also the ashwagandha extract, the KSM66, is the version I like because that's been the one that not only does it lower cortisol, but it also increases testosterone levels at the same time. So there you have it, what I found to be the 8 best herbs. Now they work synergistically together, so ideally it's best to take them all together. Now, unfortunately, the problem I ran into myself years ago was that it's obviously way too expensive and inconvenient to go buy 8 or more different ingredients and products. Luckily, there is one product that contains all of these specific ingredients at the correct extracts and dosages, in addition to other potent minerals or ingredients such as zinc, amino acids to help improve nitric oxide levels, and dopamine agonists. It's basically like an all-in-one solution that I've been personally using for over 22 years. So scroll down, take a look at it, take a look at the details, the ingredients, how it works, and then give it a try. And I've also added a coupon for you as well if you want to give it a try. Lastly, there are other herbs, of course, for improving testosterone levels. If you want me to cover them in a future video, just ask below in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to. However, after a couple decades, I just found that the herbs I've mentioned today to be the most effective, clinically researched, and have a long history of both safety and efficacy. More importantly, the empirical evidence and thus the real world positive feedback is what I care most about and the only thing that ultimately matters at the end. So again, watch this video, make sure you understand that your only goal should not be just to increase testosterone levels. Your body will quickly adapt and the positive effects will stop working. Basically, as I said in this video, you want to make sure you optimize your other hormones so your testosterone stays elevated long-term safely. Again, I've listed the products that I use for over 22 years below this video in the description area. Take a look, give it a try, and let me know how it works for you. And please let me know any questions you have in the comment section about today's video or any other ingredients you want me to cover. I'll make a video for you in the future. Make sure you subscribe, click the notification icon so you'll be alerted when the videos are released. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I wish you a very happy and healthy day.